What's up, everyone? Happy Mental Monday. I was out working on my disc golf course today, and I'm going to draw some parallels between that and our Mental Monday question. And our Mental Monday question was asked to me last week at Funky Fresh Camp. And, I was kind of offended because that means they haven't watched enough of my Mental Mondays. I've definitely talked about this topic previously. So the question was, the kids said, well, what do you prefer your style to be? Do you want to scramble or do you want to shoot, or what do you want to do? And I said, well, the premise of your question is all wrong, because that means you think that I actually care, and I don't care. What I want to do more than anything is I want to win. And so, I went into the whole lecture is what a lot of kids do is they put themselves into a box, right? And this being Funky Fresh Camp, I get a lot of emails because we do invitation only. And a lot of kids, especially with scrambling, they want to put themselves in a box. They say, I'm a scrambler, that's what I do. And so they don't want to develop other aspects of their wrestling, whether it's basic defense, offense, upper body stuff, whatever it is. And so what kids end up doing, right? It doesn't have to be just scrambling. It could be you pick something, right? They say, I'm this. And they start developing their identity by this thing. And that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because at the end of the day, you may do one or two or three aspects of the sport well, but at the end of the day, the idea is to win as many matches as possible. And in order to win as many matches as possible, you need to be fairly diverse, right? If the other guy has great upper body attacks and all you can do is upper body attacks and you can't shoot, that's going to be a really difficult match for you to win. If you're very reliant on your top wrestling and they get away from you or they reverse you, it's going to be tough for you to win. And so the idea behind all this, and this is something kids really need to get through the head, is don't create an identity that's based on putting yourself in a box, right? And that's what a lot of people do. So I thought that was a great question. I thought that I was really happy that the kid asked it. And today I told you I'm going to draw a parallel. I told you I was working on my disc golf course, all my tools back there. And I was thinking, how ridiculous would this be if I said I'm a chainsaw guy and that was the only tool I could use? Or I said I'm a lawnmower guy and that's the only tool I could use. That would be so freaking absurd. I would never even get nearly all of the work done I need to get done because I'm so limited by the amount of tools I have. Well, literally, as ridiculous as that sounds, and that does sound very ridiculous, as that sounds, that's what a lot of young wrestlers do to themselves. They put themselves in this little box and they take tools away from themselves on purpose. It's crazy. So that's the story for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this Mental Monday. Make sure that you don't put yourself in a box. I'm not a cradle guy. I'm a wrestler. Atlanta Warrior. Make sure you don't put yourself in a box. Make sure you're open to all the different ways that could possibly help you win. See ya.